Good evening everyone, welcome back to another Trenton Wildlife stream. We're back on Horseshoe Curve. It's been quite a while since we've been on. In fact, I can actually see when the last time we were on Horseshoe Curve was. I reckon it was June, early June. Let's have a look. Horseshoe. Hang on. April? Surely not. Surely that wasn't the last time we were on Horseshoe Curve. That can't be right. In fact, it could be right, actually. No, surely not. It was. The last time we did 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 5 streams on Horseshoe Curve. And we haven't done it since April. That is bad. I thought we had been on it like June time. But wow, but I mean, the sort of main reason for that is 64GB limit on the PlayStation. So I've had to uninstall pretty much all of the US routes. To get all the other ones working. Anyway, we've got Gregory, Krazer. Oh, what on earth is that jib, Krazer? We've got Bro, we've got Crazy Dash, NG, Daniel, Joseph, Kieran, Sam. Vehicle Spotter, how is everybody doing? Oh, was it? Oh, wow. Well, we're back on. And the thing is, this is actually my favourite US freight route. We haven't been on it since April, so... but I love this one. I thought we'd do rain as well, just because, you know, it hasn't rained where I am for... pretty much the last 2 months, apart from like 5 minutes. Oh, that was the wrong one. Let's get that one on. Yeah, we'll do it in the rain. Right, let's get this all set up. So this is the ES44 AC, and then on Cajon Pass we're getting the same sort of train, but the C4, the ES44 C4. Don't know the technical difference. They do look near enough the same, but then I suppose most US freight modern locos look pretty much the same. But it's all the technical differences which what sort of make them different. Let's get that on. I don't check my PlayStation messages because my mates, it's just Instagram, so I never check them. Banking.com. Oh, I saw it there. Where was it? I just saw Banking.com on it somewhere there. Why is that on display? I have now. Have now. Hello Archer, let me quickly turn that off then. There you go. Now it was the first thing I've done. Get that on. Oh, there's another train. Awesome, Kurt. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a big while. Let's do that. I'll put the independent brake on. Do I need to go on the screen? I do need to go on the screen. Air brake. Let's get which one it is. Lead, I think it is. Save changes. And then the brake push is going up now. That's not any good. I think that's what we do on here. Yeah, we should be able to go. Oh, I don't know, Kieran. Yeah, not sure. Is there anything I need to do around here? Let's have a look. No, but yeah, it's been, well, a while. So, just give me a bit of time to familiarise myself with the thing again. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, on. I think that needs to be on. Refrigerator, that would be nice to have that on. Get some cola in there, nice and cold. And I think that's pretty much all good. We are moving, so let's get that on fully. There we go. Is it not? Well, we'll give it a go and see how far we get, I guess. Right, let's get that on to notch 4. Well, we know the brakes are off as the train started rolling back. Let that power up. And then slowly start taking off the independent brake. Hopefully try and let's put some sand down. And then we should start moving. Hey presto, there we go. Hello Talented Rock, I'm all good. Hello Joseph. How's everyone doing? There we go. So yeah, we are heading to Altoona. Yeah, it's Johnstown to Altoona and South Fork, this route. But yeah, I would say this is my favourite US freight route, because it's green, it's about an hour 15 minutes from one end to the other, so not too long. You know, sort of, I'd say that's sort of the best time for a route from one end to the other. An hour 15 minutes, it's perfect. Because it's not short enough to be, well, too short, but then it's not long enough to sort of start getting boring. It's just right. There we go. I left the one on this. That seems to be all good. Let's get that up into that. Obviously, I'll have the HUD on as, I don't know. Well, that's mostly I think 50 on this route, but I'll keep it on. Hello, nerd. How are you? Awesome, Crazy Dash. Ooh, I know how it feels when I'm train fan. We used to have Train Sim World 2020. On sort of some of the early streams, you would just hear the PlayStation 4. It was almost like I was at an airport. You could hear the PlayStation 4 going up, about to blow up in the background. And multiple times it would overheat whilst we were streaming. So then, to try and stop the noise, I sort of built a case round it of cushions and then that thing on top, which I know sounds silly. But then I got like a little fan just for the PS4 to sort of blow the fresh air in. It did sort of work for a bit, but then I think it might have killed it a bit quicker. And then we got the new PS4, then it was fine. But yeah, then TSW2 come out. Let's go ahead. But we're meaning to get back to this route. I still can't believe it was April the last time we did this. Like, time has absolutely flown by. Norfolk Southern. Yeah, I think one of the reasons for that is purely the 64GB limit on PlayStation. Obviously, once that's sorted, we can have every single route installed. So it'll just be, I know, it'll just be better. It's less hassle to play routes then. Nice, quick, eh? We've got the double stack. Hello Daniel, I'm all good, how are you? There we got this stream and then one after this. It's still fairly hot today, I've been out today. Yeah, it's fairly hot today, going out tomorrow as well, and then Wednesday I'll be out as well. So probably only a couple of streams per day. We'll have to wait and see. And yeah, probably next month I am considering doing Train Sim World not daily. Well, Train Sim World streams daily, so because I obviously work, college, you know, and then YouTube all on top. It's quite a bit. So especially Train Sim World every single day, which sometimes is more work than personal enjoyment. Which at the moment it's enjoyment, because, you know, we're coming back on it. It's been a while. So yeah. Probably end up doing it maybe 5 to 6 streams a week and then have a day off Train Sim World streams, and instead have a Train Sim World video. Hello Daniel, so still daily TSW, just not daily TSW streams. But that will probably be when Train Sim World 3 comes out. Hello Joseph, when are we doing an OMSI video? I've actually got 2 ready to go. Yeah, I've got 2 ready to go. So they'll be out at some point. One is in the Enviro 400, Daniel, what you got. And then, I was on videos, I'm about 4 days ahead. So if I recorded an OMSI video today, in 4 days time it'll probably be out. So I like to stay on top of these things. Hello Exploring. I'm maxed out for Fernbus Sim on consoles. Has that been announced, Cajon? If it has, I shall have a look. If it has, brilliant. Fernbus. Oh yes, it is. Yeah, Fernbus Simulator console version. Ooh. Hang on. Oh, I thought it said the bus and Fernbus console version. Oh, well, I'll have to watch that. Yeah, that's just yeah, half an hour ago. Well, Next Sim 22, obviously if it's in German, I don't know what it's saying. So Hello, Golden Games. But yeah, Fernbus is coming to console, and I'm not surprised. But hello, Daniel. Hello, how's everyone doing? Yeah, no worries, Daniel. I think it's the map though. So I suppose we can't do it for that map, but obviously every other map, fine. So no, that'll be good. Fernbus on console. I haven't been on Tourist Bus in an awful while, but when it comes to TML games, the bus, that's my favourite one. I know we don't play it too much at the moment. There's nothing new on it at the moment. But yeah, that's my favourite TML game. So I know we haven't played Tourist Bus for a while. Nice, Golden. But then we didn't really play it much on PC, really. It's only because it came out on console we played it quite a bit. Nice, Golden. Oh, lovely, Joseph. Yeah, that's all good, Daniel. Yeah, I could do it for Yorkshire. Is there skins for it or not, Yorkshire? If there was a reskin, just send it over. Also, is there a reskin for in fact, yeah, Gainsborough. Is there a reskin for it on Gainsborough? I'd love to do the Gainsborough Lincoln bus with the Enviro in a Gainsborough livery. If there is, just send it over on Discord. Well, in real life, Golden, or in the game? And also what I like about this, True, it is fairly quick. I know at the moment we're only going 35, which is still an improvement over 25 miles an hour. But yeah, it goes up to like 50 or 60 in one of the places on this route. And it's just beautiful as well. I just want to get to the Horseshoe. Oh, there's a reskin for the Valen. Yeah, is there a reskin for the Enviro 400 for Gainsborough? Because if there is, might do that tonight. I definitely want to drive the Enviro 400 again, so maybe tonight we could do it on Gainsborough. Hello, Reginaldo, how are you? That's probably not how you say your name, but how are you? Do I need to turn the number lights on? I think I do. Hello, Elliot. How are you doing? Caught all of the containers. Making their way across the United States. Let's get back in. Yeah, sounds good, Daniel. Is there also one for Gainsborough? Because we haven't done that one in a little while, so... Okay, I got that one, awesome. But yeah, Fernbus coming to console. I shall have a read of that, or watch that after this. Actually, I think Nexium was only in German this year, unfortunately. Have I been to Brooklands Museum? I haven't, no. Fair enough, if you do, Horseshoe Curve, that's my personal favourite. So it's fairly quick, hour 15 from one end to the other, which is just perfect. And plus a lovely train as well. Yeah, train sim for 8, September the 2nd for early access, and September the 6th for, well, anything else. Yeah, Krasler, I don't know what that gibberish is, so... Actually, I know what I can do, actually. I can, if I do that, I can translate, but still. English, please. Do you think Train Sim 2 streams will still get audience after Train Sim 3 releases? Well, certainly, yeah. Hello, Sebastian. You have 400 metre athletics track outside. Lovely. Awesome, random. Oh, do you, Christoph? What's that? Right, coming down to 30. Just a tiny bit of independent. I mean, actually the tiniest bit, just to bring us down to 30. West Cornwall local or Horseshoe curve? Well, they're like completely different routes, so I don't really know how you can compare the two. But that's really up to you. I mean, what are you going to enjoy more, and what are you going to play more? Just thinking, I feel like you'd probably, as I know you like your British routes, I feel like you probably would play West Cornwall local more. I don't know, just what do you think you're going to play more in future, realistically? Mate, it was peace be upon you, that's what it was. But no, we don't need that here. Yeah, I don't know. Lovely, Quicko. Yes, hello, Reginaldo. Or Reginaldo. You are in Brighton, not in Train. Oh, lovely, Sebastian. Very nice. What are you doing down in Brighton on this slightly cooler day? You're at the Isle of Wight, went to Esplanade. Right, in real life, Isaac. Lovely, everyone's at TSW routes today. Yeah, I mean, I'd say, yeah, I think you probably will enjoy it more, Quicko. And plus it makes more sense, I think, as well. I know you like your British routes, and I feel like you probably would enjoy it more in the long run. Plus, if you've got Northern Transpennine and a heavy freight pack, you get the layer as well, so you'll probably get more off of it. Yeah, sounds good, Daniel. I might do that after this in the 400. Oh, lovely, Isaac. It's almost been a month since I went to the Isle of Wight. Crazy how fast time flies. What route have I not done yet? I've done every route in Train Sim World. I guess apart from the one they never released, which we don't know what that was. Lovely, Quicko. Hello, Greta, we should. I'm actually looking forward to the next time it rains. I don't know. It hasn't rained here in about 2 months. Well, it rained for about 5 minutes, not even that, at the end of like the last big heat wave. But not like much. Just sort of a dribble of rain. Oh no. Well, that bloody glitch where like the horn just... I know the audio sort of gets stuck and stays where you did it. It's weird. Favourite section on the Isle of Wight in real life? Well, probably the pier bit. Well, braiding to Sandown's nice as well. Awesome random train fact, sounds like a good idea. My favourite station on the Isle of Wight in real life? Well, I like braiding. Braiding's nice. There you go, you got 45 coming up. There's only on a few certain routes you have that issue. One's Sandpats Grade, one's this one now. And what was the other one? I can hear the horn coming back to haunt us. Could do crazy. But we've still got the horn, so we'll just have to haunt us throughout the rest of the journey. It hopefully will go away. Sounds good, Daniel? Well, I might do that later then. That might be the other stream. Gainsborough to Lincoln. Yeah, there was. I think tomorrow it's supposed to rain. We'll have to wait and see though. If it actually does rain. That goes down to South Fork. There's a very scenic branch line down there. It's very slow though. But it is scenic. Yeah, we got losing Cersei. We did that I think a couple of weeks back. Well, I'll say that, but I bet it was probably 2 months ago. Oh, July the 6th. So, not too long ago. Evening, Power. This is your favourite freight route, awesome. Hey Mick, I'm all good, how are you? Yeah, the bus is great. But yeah, I suppose, yeah, Firm Bus Simulator is coming to console, which is quite exciting. Alright, Daniel. I don't know how long it will be until we see it on console. I mean, Tourist Bus, I think, got announced quite early, and then, well, got announced quite a few months later. Fair enough, Crazy. Evening, Alpha, how are you? You're going to a bus route? Oh, that sounds good. See, you're going to the sauna, all fancy. It is Crazy, yeah. I don't know, Crazy, I have no clue. Guess at some point in future. That's that glitch, really? Oh, there's another train there. Brilliant. Hey Rob, how are you? Oh, are they Pierre? That's not bad then. Yeah, good to see how fun we're good. Evening SNCF, how are you? It's true, Power. Taking the surf liner, lovely. That's true, Cruzzer. And yeah, we get it. It's a very long train. Let's get back in. Galitzin in 14 miles. Should be about another sort of 55 minutes. It's only been 23 minutes. You bought the M3 too, that's good. Maybe, Brock, maybe. Oh, lovely, yeah, Daniel. Very nice. Fair enough, possibly, Rob, possibly. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we are... Whoa, that's weird. We are there. So you can see Galitzin is quite a way up. And I think you got the Galitzin tunnel, then down the Horseshoe, and then well into Altoona. I'll say about a quarter of the way. Yeah, I reckon the bus will come to console. Surely. The amount of extra dosh they'd make off the bus being on console. Because at the moment for console, we don't really have a proper bus sim, let's be completely honest. I know we've got Bus Simulator 21, but that's more arcadey, quite childish. You know, it's not like a proper simulator. We've got Bus Sim 18, that's more sort of realistic-ish. And you got Bus Driver Simulator, which just looks crap. So yeah, the bus will be great. Alright, Crazy Dash. What, realistically, are they usually heavier, or? I suppose it depends what's in them. Lovely. And there you go, 50 miles an hour. I suppose with trains, you're quite lucky on console. I mean, Train Sim World was sort of one of the first proper sort of realistic simulators to come to console. Cheers, Jason. Yeah, same here, Power. Same here. Hello, Andrew. Well, I'll give it a few weeks and it'll be chucking it down. There'll be floods and stuff, and Do I favour Fernbus over Tourist Bus? They're both alright. I'm not the biggest fans of them both. I prefer the bus is my favourite out of the TML games. Oh wow, crazy. Yeah, this is the thing I like about Horseshoe Curve. It's fairly quick most of the way. I mean, you get the slow bits either sort of, you know, Altoona and Johnstown, but for most of it, it's quite quick. Oh, see Sebastian. That's no surprise there, is there? That's what I like about this one. It's fairly quick. Then Sherman Hill's fairly quick as well if you're going towards Cheyenne. If you go on Cheyenne to Laramie, you're stuck at like 20 miles an hour, or like 19 miles an hour, going up all the way up the hill for like an hour or so. Well, I've turned on distributed power, so possibly. I don't know what the speed is on Cajon Pass. Are you looking forward to it, Rob, mate? I know you used to be in California. Yeah, I have to see what it's like. I mean, it's 85 miles long. So, yeah. I don't know what the service pattern's going to be like on there. I don't know how long it's going to take either to get from one side to the other. I mean, surely at 85 miles long, US freight trains, they go about 10 miles an hour. Maybe at most 25. Maybe at most 50. But yeah, it's going to take, I suppose, quite a while to get from one side to the other. Crazy Dash, how long does the train take from, where's it from? San Bernardino to that other place. How long does it take? Victorsville, is it? I don't know. Yeah, how long does the train take going along Cajon Pass? How I fare on it? Yeah. Lovely Crazy Dash. Fair enough. I think the best US routes are the passenger ones. Surely that's where they're making all the dosh. Hello Nick, how are you? I mean, it must be a minority who like the freight routes. Obviously I enjoy coming on them every now and again, but yeah. But yeah, Harlem line for me is my personal favourite US route on Train Sim World. It is amazing. And it's third rail, so for me that just makes it even better. How you doing, Nick? Alright. Lovely, that's on Thursday, isn't it? The first preview. It's very warm, yeah, it is fairly warm. Oh, let's whack that up. There we go. The horn is still haunting us. I can still hear it. But yeah, how long does it take to get from along Cajon Pass? I mean, 85 miles an hour. No, I mean, if only 85 miles long, and you're going to be going at, let's say, I don't know, 25 miles an hour. It's going to take quite a while, 2.5 hours or so, maybe more. I suppose there'll probably be a good service mix on there. Maybe, you know, there'll be like an hour service on there or something. Never trying that. It is. I wonder how much that bus game. What, Fernbus? Don't know. Probably the same as Tourist Bus. Hello, Zachary and Stepford. How are you both? Fair enough. Yeah, that'll be cool. An Amtrak route again. I suppose we've got Boston Sprinter. Yeah, like another part of the Northeast Corridor, that would be cool. Like NEC New York again, but maybe New York to New Haven. That would be cool. So then you could also have Grand Central and the whole New Haven line with the M8. That would be cool. Oh, that's too crazy. Yeah, there's the Mount Owen. There we go. So we're getting there. We're sort of on the fast bit at the moment. And down here is the South Fork branch, which is very slow, but very scenic. It's very nice down there. And a bit of road running-ish. I wonder where that goes. Just a mystery trail. It just goes to there. Okay, not that exciting. Lovely para. Yeah, good Stepford. 7.5 miles, 7.5 to Galitzin. And then Horseshoe Curve, and then Altoona. Wish you had rain. Yeah, it's not been any rain here for ages. I'm sort of looking forward to the rain now, when it does finally come. New York to Chicago, wow, that would be a long one. Cowan actually has a similar layout to Horseshoe. You start off going up a super steep gradient for the first 20 miles, then you go down a 1.5% gradient for about 10-20, rest is flat. Alright. That seems to be what it is for most US freight routes though, so we're going up a hill, then back down the other side. Sherman, Sand Patch, all sort of, there you go, up then down. But no, I do like Horseshoe, it's a nice route. I think the only one where you're not doing that is probably Cane Creek, which I think is uphill most of the way from Potash to Thompson. Oh, was it Sharon? The track you just went past was the balloon track used to turn snow equipment and other trains. Ah, yes. Cool. There you got a little triangle bit there. Sure, I'm at Stepford. Not like a hardcore one, but no idea, Gregory. I can't imagine too long in a massive sort of rainstorm though. Fair enough. Well, what's the other one? The Keystone Corridor? Which is what? Where's that? Keystone Corridor. Goes into Philadelphia, I think. Don't know how long that one is. Although, a US route I'd like to see is Brightline. So I think that's like the East Florida something coast. Yeah, I saw that nick on the little radar. Enough Stepford. I think Brightline would be great, and it would also be great promotion for Brightline as well, which I think is a great project in the US. I don't know how long that would be from West Palm Beach to Fort Lauderdale. No, that's not that, is it? No, West Palm Beach to Miami, I think it is. Philly to Harrow, that's the one. But no, I think that's the US route I'd like to see, is yeah, Brightline. Because I think it would also be a very good promotion for Brightline as well. Which yeah, I think is a great project. Yeah, that'd be great. And it would sort of be a high-speed US route as well. Fair enough, Para. Hello, Leo, how are you? Yeah, Brightline. Modern stations, modern trains. Perfect combination. Alright, Stepford. Fastest trains go 110 on it. Is that on the original bit? Because you've got the new bit now, haven't you? I think haven't they completed construction on the new bit? So I saw something about like first test train reaches Orlando Airport or something. Probably not long, Gregory. Hello, Adam. Be like a water butt, they fill up really quickly in a storm. It's like overflowing and stuff. Wonder if there actually is anything on the forums to do with Brightline. $125 miles an hour, wow. But no, I think that would be a great route in the US to have. Oh, brilliant. Construction's ahead of shit. You don't hear that a lot, do you? Of these big construction projects. San Jose to Sacramento. Some station stops we on Peninsula Corridor. Fair enough. That sounds good. Yeah, I just think it'll be great. I think it would do really well as well. And yeah, very good promotion for Brightline, which I think is a great project. And in fact, I think there's also Brightline 2 as well. That's been given the go-ahead, hasn't it? Yeah, that'd be great. And the trains look beautiful as well. Alright, Sharon. I love the Brightline livery as well. That's nice. Very nice. New Jersey Transit, that'll be cool. You do, Gregory, yeah, you do. Let's begin, sir. That's not bad though. 2023. That's true, Barry, yeah. Well, you got the northeast corridor that goes through there. What's that train in? I think it's in Texas. There's a flirt train in Texas. I've seen like one video on it by. It's probably either Super Alps or one of the other travel vloggers. But yeah, there's like a flirt train which takes you, I think, from like some airport in Texas to the city centre or something like that. It's got a flirt train. Textro, yeah, that's probably the one. And isn't there also a high-speed line being planned in Texas? Which they're taking inspiration from the Shinkansen for it. Oh, lovely. That'll be nice. Rob? Dallas to Fort Worth. Not too far to Galitzin. So we've got about half an hour now to Altoona. And we got one of the best parts of the line, which is the Horseshoe. Alright, great. That's Texas Central. Flirt is the diesel flirt ferry. And also, isn't there actually the D train that runs in the US as well? There's like a metro, or pop-up metro, with a D train somewhere in Pennsylvania. Is that like a permanent thing, or just like one of those sort of trial, you know, see how it operates and stuff? And it comes down to 30. Isn't it around a Crescent? Is it Crescent round here? Well, actually, we can look at the map here. Yeah, Crescent. And we come over the top and then into the tunnel. Alright, Angry Bird. Oh, is it? Is it like a German horn there where it's really high-pitched squealing? That's the thing with German trains, they're beautiful trains. But the horn is just like, what? Give it a proper meaty horn. Lovely Quicko. Well, I think in Germany they don't really use the horn very much, do they? It's a bit like the Talent 2. The Talent 2, lovely train, sounds great. But then the horn is like one of those things when you're a kid you used to blow into at a party, and it makes like the high pitch sort of, I don't know, sound to it. I don't know what they're called, but yeah. Alright. That's good then, Richard. Oh, does it? These operates a metro around Austin. You prefer American horns are meaty. They're good horns. Oh, I see, Sharon. Oh yeah, got one there, haven't you? True angry bird. And British train horns are nice. Well, some of them are a bit weird, but... Coming up to Galitzin, and I think we'll be going into the tunnel. And then it's downhill the rest of the way. It's a fairly steep grade here. We've got a 1 in 69 gradient, so that means every 69 metres we go forward, we go up by 1 metre. So fairly steep to express anger. And we've got that 30 coming up, so let's just take the throttle off. It should hopefully just come down by itself. Run a angry bird. Oh, that signal scared me there. As the top ones are red and the bottom one is the 3 down, so that's green. TOC? Fair enough, Pierre. Are they a high-pitched squeal sound? You can see where the gradient just drops. You can see it coming up here. Been going uphill the whole way and it just drops here. See, a horn I quite like is actually the Class 101. I like that horn. It's a bit of a weird one, but I like it. Oh, sea shower. That's probably what we're coming up to now then. I mean, look at this. It just drops. It's crazy how steep that looks. And just sort of how scary it looks. I mean, look at that. I'll be dropping straight down. There you go. Horseshoe curve, 3.7. Maybe Gregory. And here we go, it drops down from going uphill to, in a second, well, downhill now. Can I do a flyby shot? Sure can. That horn is still there, the bloody horn audio, that's quite cool, the sort of sun coming through there. Fair enough, Richard. I think the thing what sort of captivates sort of US freight routes, I think it's just the power, the sheer power of the trains, and how long the trains are as well. You know, 2 or so miles long, 6,000 tons. I suppose probably that's more it's more about than the speed. Just yeah, how sort of, well, yeah, just the amount of power on show. I think that's sort of the thing to appreciate about US freight routes. Yeah, just the sheer power in them. Hey doing, TOC? It's Davidoff, how are you? And we come out of the tunnel. Oh, aren't we supposed to do the bell in there? tunnel, aren't you? Oops. Right, let's change that to dynamics. Yeah, what a -1 in 42 down here. But at the back of the train is still going up the hill. Look how long that is, look at that. It's crazy. That's the back of the train there. So in a second, we're going to feel all of that weight coming downhill. Fair enough for it should. Me too at times. Hello, Chris. Well, this is my favourite US freight route. Scenery-wise, train-wise, it's a nice route. Good to hear, Davidoff. Yeah, I'm all good. And the livery is great, the Norfolk Southern one. Good there, good, Kieran. You're all good. You made it another day. Hello, James. That's good. Imagine seeing a red light here. You'd be screwed if you're going at this speed. What state are we in? That's a good question. What state are we in? I'm trying to think where this one is. As I think we're in. Is this Pennsylvania? I have Davidoff, yeah. Any more stream material might do to Mompsey. I think it's Pennsylvania, isn't it? I could be wrong. Let me just look up Horseshoe Curve. It'll probably come up. Horseshoe Curve. Or is it not? That's Cumberland. Where is oh, I'm gonna find it. Altoona. Oh god, let's get that on a bit more. Altoona. Yeah, it is Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pennsylvania, that's where we are. Just having a look at the map. Oh, there's a place called Bedford near here as well. Where's St John's on there? No clue. Oh, Johnstown, there it is. Yeah, Pennsylvania. That's where we are. Oh, nice, James. Oh god, we really are speeding. Fair enough. And yeah, I think that's a fairly good sort of analysis of each of the routes. Minimum reduction. There you go, we're all good. Hello, Stephen. Maybe Davidoff if you want, mate. I don't know what. I'll be streaming on my birthday. I mean, yeah, probably Brighter Mainline. Well, that's whatever I can be bothered to do, so... let's whack that to maybe fresh. We seem to... Yeah, the brakes seem to be all good at the moment. Oh, cheers, Davidoff. Probably will end up doing the Brighton Mainline or something. It'll be a British route. Just by using dynamics. Another train crawling its way up. You had any rain yet? Nope. Let's hope not, Gregory. Maybe, Barra, maybe. I wouldn't mind that. Put that down. Hello, AI. You know the average time for these routes. Well, I'm similar to you, but I don't mind them. Horseshoe Curve is about an hour 15 minutes from one side to the other, which is sort of a perfect time, I'd say, for sort of a route from one end to the other. But most of the US freight routes are about 2 hours from one side to the other. I think Sandpatch Grade is about an hour 50 minutes. Cane Creek is about 2 hours, hour 55, 2 hours. I'm thinking of the other ones. What one am I missing? Oh, and Sherman Hill, yeah, it's about 2 hours. But yeah, this one's about an hour and 15 minutes, which is sort of what I like about this one. It's not too long, but it's still, you sort of get all the scenery and, I don't know, it's nice. Oh, I see, Richard. The hell, that's all good, Davidoff, mate. Cool. Isaiah? Personally, this is my favourite US freight route. Another good one is, well, it's not US, it's Canada, Oakville Subdivision. That's good fun. Although I wouldn't say that's scenic. Although it's fast, but yeah, not scenic. That's about, well, the services on there are about 40 minutes, 30-40 minutes, at about 60 miles an hour the whole way. But in terms of US, you know, massive trains, 5,000 tons. Yeah, this is my favourite one. Hello, mid-clutch. I'm all good. Just come back from my holiday in Sunderland. Lovely. How was it? Yeah, Oakville. I think not many. I do think not many people know about Oakville Subdivision. I don't think it's been on a rail fan stream in ages. So yeah, I think it's just sort of not really talked about very much. Although we'll be getting its preservation update fairly soon, so that will be good. Fair enough, Angry. Probably not that enough, mate. I'll probably just do one stream, so. Not too far now, we've got 35 coming up soonish. It was an 8-hour drive back due to objects on the road, the M11 I think. Ah, that's annoying. Well, as long as it was a good time, that's still good. Oh, this is where we start turning for the curve now, or soonish. And so we've got another train on its way up. That's another ES44 AC. Yeah, we're speeding a little bit. Surely they do it in real life as well. All the fuel going up the hill. Oh wow. Not good. Is it next Wednesday? That's too quick if it is. Let's see. That's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Next Thursday. 1-9, Steve. 1-9. Cool. they're coming up to the curve, which is the sort of more impressive part of the route. It's lovely. Get our usual shot. Yeah, look at this. And you got a little sort of railway there. Look at that, that's brilliant. That's a little. I didn't realise it had a little a passing loop as well. Yeah, it's got a little sort of passing loop. That's quite cool. I think that's a GP9 there, isn't it? Hello, Drifter, how are you? Yeah, sure am, Steve. You went to the beach and it was foggy. Oh. That'd be cool, Richard. Although I think there's only like 1 or 2 services. Yeah, I love seeing, look at this. Train that side and train that side. As we go around the curve. It's great. It's still up there. Over there. Brilliant. There, I can see the back of the train. Well, we should be able to see the back of the train soon, hopefully. From the very front. Which is just, yeah, very impressive. But yeah, that's our train there. All the way back. Oh, is that the back? Yeah, there's the back there. You can see the back of the train. Around the outside view. Yeah, there it is. There's the back. And there's the front. We are just over a mile long. No idea, Drifter. Lovely mid-clutch. It is power. And I think on Sherman Hill you can get trains which are like 1.8, even almost 2 miles long. Get a bit of air in, if you want. Did I really just get the thing for using a door on here? So that's probably as I reinstalled it, so maybe it's doing it again. Got the windows there. That is a big train. And just over 5 miles to Altoona. Oh, does it, Richard? Not too many then. Well, that'd probably be a P42, wouldn't it? A Genesis, I think they're called. I thought that might have been another train rumbling up there, but no, it's the horn again from earlier. It's haunting us as we go along. No, I'm not even doing anything. That's just a horn we did earlier, which somehow got stuck and is floating around the map. Double horn. Still down in 1 in 55. Alright, whereabouts do we stop at Altoona? Stop there. So we've got to sort of come into the yard. And I think also the GP38 on it has a different horn, I think. That's another cool thing. I was actually considering doing the GP38, but I thought we'll come in the big boy train. Which is this one. Shorthead trail switch. I have no clue. I don't know American freight trains well. That turns all of them on. That's quite cool. Don't really need them on for now though. Possibly. There's the horn again, the stuck one. It just goes off. Yeah, forever. Must be a train down there. Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. Get that on. 4.7. It is coming down. So we've probably got about another sort of 10 minutes or so. And then we'll be at Altoona. So it'll come right around, we do. And we've got a 25 limit as well. No idea, Davidoff. No clue. It'll be when it is. Cool. All the little digits on here you can use, the little screen. Status ready. Down we go. Just over 4 miles now to Altoona. Oh, still nice scenery. You can sort of see a few buildings. I think it's called oh, what's it called? Well, I can't remember what the place is called. It's got quite a cool name though. Let me find it. Where is it? Where's the place? I was trying to find what the bloody place is now. You've got a little branch line that comes off at Altoona. I can't remember what the place name is where it goes off to. Where does that branch line go? Yeah, Hollidaysburg. That's what the place is called. Hollidaysburg. Interesting name. Nice drifter. And the crossing isn't down there. .7. Yeah, the mileage should come down slightly quicker now. As on Trainton World 2, the mileage is done sort of, you know, if you're a bird flying from this corner here to Altoona, you know, that's going to be, but that's pretty much how it's measured in. It's not by track distance. So that's probably an extra sort of mile or so we've done there. So you can see it's coming down much quicker now. Hello Munchies, got 4 minutes and I'll get back inside. I'm a good Munchies, how are you? Also, we should really start slowing down as well, so we've got a 25 coming up. Yes, that's like Hollidaysburg down there. So I saw some floating lamps there. Awesome Krasser, it's a great game, isn't it, ATS? It's brilliant. That'd be like a warning light, wouldn't it, that one? Let's hope we don't have a red anywhere. That would be annoying. Don't think we would. But the brakes are on. Bringing that down. 3 more hours of work. You'll get there in no time. Does start to flatten out a little bit as well. Oh, does it, Drifter? Wasn't that supposed to be PTC there? Or it was like, this is set a couple of months before it was integrated on here. Something like that. And it comes down to 15. Come on, bring that down. A bit quicker would be nice. Doesn't matter too much, but yeah, I think we're all good. There we go, whack that like that. There you go, down to 15 in no time. Fair enough, Para. You need to get onto ETS2 at some point. And you've got like a little museum here. You've got the passenger station as well, which is drastically different to the Train Sim Classic version of this route, which is set in the 50s. You've got sort of, well, not a big station, but you've got like a proper train shed. Proper sort of cover to it. And that goes off to Hollidaysburg down there. I think it's that one. Yeah, down there. Cool. Put that down. Fair enough, Para. Don't know if we should get the bell on. I suppose we could. Why don't the headlights, the ditch lights flash? They're not on there, are they? Might be realistic. Cool. It's a lovely looking livery though, isn't it? Certainly is nice. Oh, and there's a little museum there. Quite cool. All the old coaches. And yeah, this route is done by Skyhook Games. So one of the third-party developers for Train Sim World 2. Oh, this is Norfolk Southern hours, not CSX. And it's into the yard, which is very slow. Well, that's where the turntable is there. I love when you see sort of, yeah, that sort of, just this bit, the curl. That's where the turntable is. You've got these cut off bits of track here. Another train on its way as well. Afternoon, Atik, how are you? One and a half. It's just a really slow bit into the yard now. All the way to there, which is quite a distance. And I will get there. All empty, they are going back up. Yeah, good to Atik, I'm all good. Yeah, the ES44AC. And on Cajon Pass we're going to begin the ES44C4, I think it is. Don't really know what the difference is between them, but Southeastern High Speed Sam, it's got to be. Or the German route. It's so tedious, this bit. There you go, 25, that's good. Sure does, yeah. It is good to take. Speed up as much as we can. Yeah, 20 miles per hour, Atik. We can speed up a little bit, yes. Let's get that off now. Making our way. Just over 1 mile now. Don't know how long the journey's been in mileage wise. So as we can wait and see at the end. There we go, 1 mile. As we slowly make our way into here. Yeah, lovely. Pretty much British, yeah. Cool. Right, let's put that down a little bit more. 0.7. We're coming up on the turntable is a bit further up. Lovely, and then we've got to turn to the right here a little as we go around the outside of the, I suppose, Altoona yard. Cool. There we go, should come down to yards. There we go. I just love when it comes to yards, you can see exactly how far. I don't think there's a red light at the end either, so we don't have to worry about going through a red light. That's also a good thing. Yeah, because that's yellow there, so you don't have to worry about that, which is good. And the brakes are pretty good on here anyway, so we can go a little bit past the stop marker. Don't know, it's it. Yeah, we got the C40-8W. We haven't done it in ages, but yet we have it. In fact, the last time we did sand patch grade is, let's have a look. I'm interested. The last time we did sand patch grade was it. I can't remember exactly when it was, but it was a long time ago. Last time we did it was, oh wow, November. The last time we did sand patch grade. So yeah, quite a while ago. I can't it's been that long. Wow. Alright, that's it. November? I can't believe it's been since November. Not too long. It feels like it's been a while, but I mean it's only been an hour and 13 minutes. Or an hour and 10 minutes if you sort of include the intro bit. And here we are. We made it. That is Horseshoe Curve. Do enjoy that. That was good. And there we go. So that is 37, almost 38 miles that journey. It's not bad at all. And yeah, an hour and 11 minutes. So sort of perfect time. But that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim Mod 2 live stream. I hopefully will be back with some OMSI at some point later tonight. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. And hopefully you did have game audio from that. You did. Cool. See you. Oh, if you like US freight, then you'll probably enjoy it. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.